good morning, good night, depending on where you at when you see this video. You could be in Japan, you could be in Canada, you could be where the hell I'm at in the United States. Wherever you at, whether it's the morning, whether it's the afternoon, whether it's the night. Hope y'all having a good one, a great one. I'm about to have a great night, bro. I'm hanging out tonight a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Finna go get me a couple little drinks and whatnot. But we're gonna talk about what's right here in my hand, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already see the title, so y'all know what we're here to talk about. Ferragamo Uomo signature specifically though. You know what I'm saying? We gonna separate the rest of the Uomo users, and we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, all of the signature guys. We're gonna get together and we're gonna rejoice in this one because we talking about this tonight, man. So yeah, man, different vibe for the video too, by the way. This is my first video, I believe, that I made like during the nighttime or whatever, but I just had an idea just to shoot this video real quick because I'm about to literally wear this tonight. And yeah, bro, so we're gonna talk about it real quick, man. What I like about it, what I don't like about it, longevity and all that. I've used it, I've had this, I'm a user of this, you know what I'm saying? I'm damn near almost done this bottle. This was like a 1 ounce or like 1.5 ounce or something like that. Damn near almost done the bottle, bro. So I have great experience in telling y'all what I like and don't like about it. And yeah, if y'all want, you know, hear my opinion, stick around. So we're getting straight into the notes on this one. So really what sparked the idea of me even wearing this fragrance, by the way, 2 days ago, I made a little review on this right here, actually, which it was an unboxing and quick review, but I'm gonna make a full review on this right here. It deserves it, bro. That's all I'm gonna say for now with that. But pretty much that sparked the interest in getting like the scent profile of like, cause that's more of a gammon, you know what I'm saying? This is like a leathery, it reminds me of that, but it's like a leathery take on like a gourmand. Some people call it like a tiramisu type of scent, which is just like coffee cake esque in that type of range or whatever. But that's what sparked the interest of me even wanting to wear this tonight. So without further ado, we're just gonna go straight into the notes real quick, and we're gonna see what's the top, bottom, middle, and all that. You know what I mean? And what makes this fragrance what. So top notes, and again, you know, my favorite website. If y'all watch my last few videos, we're going to use fragrantica.com. It's coming in right here: warm, spicy, leather, aromatic, coffee, vanilla, citrus, cinnamon, sweet, amber, and woody fragrance. Damn, that's a mouthful. Pause. But yeah, bro, so we're going to talk about the top notes and all of that. So boom, top notes are coming in at pink pepper, Italian mandarin, and grapefruit. Middle notes are cinnamon, cardamom, and cypress. Base notes are tonka bean, leather, roasted coffee beans, and patchouli. So it's a mixture of a bunch of different things. And I've had this fragrance, I want to say, for like a little over a year at this point. Not typically one I reach for a lot of the times in the summertime. That's why it's September now. Like, I think it's like the 14th. It's a little cooler. It's starting to get like a little bit cooler outside. So I'm starting to bring a lot of like my wintertime fragrances and stuff like that I wear out. So those were the notes. Let's talk about the bottle real quick. You know what I mean? And again, this is the 1 ounce. I'm talking about 1.5. It's only 1 ounce. Like, this is a 1 ounce bottle right here, which you can find this size price ranging between like 40 and 50 bucks or something like that. This, you know, it's a designer house fragrance, but you can find it at discounters and everything like that. It's of course from the house of Ferragamo. Has a Uomo right there. It's a signature at the bottom because this is the signature version, which is a EDP, by the way. I believe the original Uomo is an EDT, but I'm not sure if they have an EDP version of just a Uomo by itself, or this is the EDP version of what the scent profile Uomo is. I don't have the original to, you know what I'm saying, really have that information. But yeah, this is signature, bro. So we got the black bottle right there. The bottle, it actually is see-through too. You can't really tell because it's kind of like the lighting isn't the best where I'm at right now in my room. But if you hold this bottle up to like the light, let's say it's like a direct sunlight or something like that, you put it in the window. If you hold it up, you'll see what the juice profile is and where, you know, how much juice you have left in and everything like that. So that's pretty cool. But if you're sitting it down like on your dresser or something like that, wherever you have your fragrances or whatever, it just looks like a black bottle. Like, most people won't even probably realize that it is see-through. You know what I mean? Unless they are owner of it and they've, you know, put it to the window to actually figure that out or whatever. But it's a black bottle, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it says Ferragamo right there on the side. I believe it, yeah, on both sides, really. Ferragamo right there on the right as well as the left. You go to the top right there, it has the Ferragamo logo right there on the top. Bottom has the bottle size and everything right there. The grips on the side, it offers like a good handling, so you can't like slip it out your hands or whatever, like you pick it up. Because some bottles, they can't just be like slippery as hell. Like you trying to pick it up off your dresses, falling all over the floor. Y'all seen me drop like 2 or 3 fragrances on the ground already. So y'all know I'm prone to dropping fragrances. So when a bottle or like a fragrance bottle that I have has like supporting grip, like it's good. You know what I mean? It's good for me because shit, niggas might drop that shit. Like, so that was the bottle. You know what I mean? We just went over it real quick. So we're going to spray it, you know what I'm saying, without further ado, and check out the atomizer real quick. And mind you, my juice level is kind of like a low too. So if you see it like me spray it and it doesn't really come out the first time, then just know it's not really the atomizer's fault. It's my fault because I'm damn near almost done with it. But I'm gonna get my full amount of juice in this. You know what I mean? So I just sprayed one spray. Let me sit this down real quick, man. So I just sprayed one spray. We finish spray, another spray right there. And I'm gonna give y'all a whole little rundown how I spray, you know what I mean? Left wrist, right wrist, boom. Left, right, boom. Then I'll hit the shirt, left, right, you know what I'm saying? I do 6 sprays like I always tell y'all, man. So that's me in the flesh doing the 6 sprays in case people thought I was lying when I said that. But, woo-wee, as soon as you spray it though, like my whole room is already filled up. The initial spray on this is just like great, bro. It's like it's a refreshing, like I said, it's leathery, but the pink pepper and everything like that kind of makes it like a refreshing scent when you spray it. So it's not necessarily just like, oh, it's just leathery and that's it. Like, no, it's leathery, it's fresh, it has all of those things mixed together in one, you know what I mean? So it's actually a real good projection as well off the initial spray at least. So again, the projection on Uomo signature is really good. But see, this is the part where it starts to kind of like, I'm rifted apart because like the initial spray and the initial projection, you'll get a good like hour and a half to 2 hours with it. You know what I mean? Where it's just like very potent, people can smell it. But after about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, it starts to become more of a skin scent, at least on my skin. You know what I mean? And it's not to say that, it's, it just becomes super faint or anything like that. It doesn't just completely become faint, but you can definitely tell like the level, it just drops down kind of drastically for me. You know what I mean? So when I go places and I know I need to kind of have something that's going to last long, if I'm going somewhere and I know I can't refresh, I won't typically grab this one. This is if I'm just going out real quick. I know I'm only going to be out for like an hour or two. You know what I mean? I'll, spray this on for the day or whatever, but it's not terrible or anything like that. Like if I had to rate it on the scale, I'd definitely give the projection like an 8. The longevity, like a 6.5, 7, you know what I mean? Because again, it's just on my skin, it just doesn't really give what it's supposed to. Like, I feel like it deserves to give. Like, I feel like if they made a newer version of this, maybe not like signature, but had this profile and like made it like an elixir type of thing, which they probably would not do. I'm not sure how popular this fragrance is or not. I just like it, you know what I mean? I heard good things about it. I know it's going to be a good fragrance going into the fall and the winter time. But if they made like an elixir version or something like this, that would be fire, bro. Like that would be so fire, bro. I feel like that would be a great idea. But again, it's not even up for me. Oh yeah, y'all see, you know what I'm saying? I got that American Dad going on in the background right there. But yeah, I feel like if they had an elixir version of this, it would be great, bro. Like it'll smell great and it'll last long. Cause that's the only thing that I feel like this lacks in. It just doesn't give me the longevity that I like. You know what I mean? So overall review, I'm gonna give this like a 7. You know what I mean? 7 out of 10. It's cool. You know what I mean? Like, and for $40 to $50, you kind of got to be a little bit more invested. It's not really like a quick buy. It's not necessarily expensive or anything like that. But this fragrance is out here that's $25. That's great. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Take what I say with a grain of salt, though, and do your own research and try it out if you can. This is an older fragrance, too. I believe it came out in 2018, so it's not necessarily like nothing brand new. Like a lot of people probably already smelled it. If you haven't, I would try it. You know what I mean? See how you feel about it. But yeah, man, that's Uomo's signature. You know what I'm saying? Like this was a quick review. I ain't really, here to say too much. I'm about to dip out in a second anyway, so. Yeah, man, support the channel, keep supporting. I see y'all, man, supporting the channel, man, and everything like that. So I appreciate it, bro. Like seriously, like I'm gonna go off on a little tangent real quick, but yeah, bro, just the fact that I even have consistently like 50 to 100 views a video, and I just be making these videos off my phone, just kind of just chatting to y'all, really, not even really super professional with it. And I just appreciate that. You know what I mean? Like, the small wins is what matters in this life. So y'all just got to keep that in mind. It's not always about like the big numbers or anything like that. Sometimes you just have to start small and appreciate where you at for that moment. And then once you already have that appreciation, you'll be able to go forward and go to the next level in life. But just keep that in mind though, y'all. That's just, that's from me to y'all. But yeah, hope y'all have a good night. Hope y'all been having a good night or day, wherever y'all at. And yeah, we finna end this video, man.